attain a state of mind that has no boundaries and transcends time. We might come sublime, cause this ain't one-dimensional. We look at our environment with eyes critical. We get a flow and travel to a point that's pivotal. The universal language of music is a miracle. The ministers of hip-hop, we congregate religiously. No cathedrals, we express the temple physically. Lifting words like weights, making way to all the listeners. We're like athletes who compete against politicians. Lunch breaks to the stage break, lip service, same day shit disturbance makes some a bit nervous. We get further knowing that our lives ain't hassle-free, but we wish to see Chris Parker teach philosophy. And it gets darker, bringing light that most have never seen. The Ill Street Blues travel into every city, where every kid identifies with the way of living, and every way of living identifies with every kid.
Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada. Canada. This is a life, this is what we're made for. We don't fuck around, you get what you paid for.
And then some, cause we speak internationally, cross all boundaries and outlive tragedy.
This is a life, this is what we're made for. We don't fuck around, you get what you paid for.
And then some, cause we speak internationally, cross all boundaries and outlive tragedy.
We identify with those who are always ticked off, living moldy hallways, getting ripped off. So we flipped off the world, set it on a track, tougher than leather, liver lips, no holding back. We react to the world through cause and effect, and your only defense is pushing bars on the deck. We'll be on in a sec, show respect to my God, work hard, get my video played by Jerry Todd, and rotted it out if you don't take no crap. Been around before, the world been touched by rap, but now all these crooks come and snoop around, and we know they took the tiny bus from stupid town. So fuck Clyde hoppers hacking money off us, when Gruf and I still walk or hop on a bus. We cuss these dumb fucks hoping to cash in, when they need to stick to them scratch and win. I identify with groups like MOP, Willie D, Freddy the Fox and Bun B. CP, put it on like your hand-me-downs, cold crush your wimpy, ribbon candy sounds. Yeah, this is a life, this is what we're made for. We don't fuck around, you get what you paid for.
And then some, cause we speak internationally, cross all boundaries and outlive tragedy.
This is a life, this is what we're made for. We don't fuck around, you get what you paid for.
And then some, cause we speak internationally, cross all boundaries and outlive tragedy.
Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada. Winnipeg on the East Coast. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada.
Crack hips, don't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness, strife, that's it, that's this. Crack hips, can't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness, strife, that's it, that's this.
Crack hits, can't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness, strife, that's it, that's this. Crack hits, can't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness, strife, that's it, that's this. Impulse structure, sure full construct, wind pull conduct, on surplus, whole monstrosity. City living, civilized, prison bending, wisdom in a rhythm, risen on a mission. Strong casualty, gone gradually, the good, strong family. Move beyond the limits, live a long fantasy. Chance to be on tip-top, canopy, tick-tock, hits rock, rip shot. Psychotic kids flip, got the wrong tragedy. Hoodlum took good glum, look wood ungood. Some stood strong, but still no one took them down. Round look, round foot, gravity. We the mad, put the sound strategy. Averaging $10 a bushel, friends. Cop a book for vocal in the bathtub. Half fuck, eating mad grub. Glad submarine, that's grubby clean. Half stuck between the cock and the machine, but buddy's been gone fishing on steady shipment on shipments long. Sipping on strong spirits, fawn gripping on songs. Savagely, have it your way, sure stay, pure play. My sore thumbs, half suck, I can't suck, the core stay numb. Dumb it down but stun the nerds, mum's the word. Curds and whey are way too fun to serve. Signing like a thunderbird, blocking out the sun squint. The gun's absurd, but my bullets bite. I pull my birthright out my girth bright. Work it like a searchlight to search night and day. Find a way to fight today, learn twice today. Grind away at life decay. Fight today, strike tomorrow like an arrow. Wipe the sorrow, clear the marrow. Barrel, borrow, boil, bile, soil, tiles for the trials. Tarot, toll, tales over miles. Old whales can't sail, sober, knowing holy grails. Filled with ale, put a nail in your halo. From far away, flashing day glow, unafraid, bro. Trails travel, can't rival with the battles at hand. Until you're back in the saddle, soaking up style and demand. And if you haven't a rattle to shake, your shadow will dance. So every smile that you make, accept the fact that it lands like sunlight. Process, assimilate, keep changing, rearrange, to generate momentum. Guns blazing, feels amazing. Crack hits, can't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness. Stripe, that's it, that's this. Crack hits, can't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness. Stripe, that's it, that's this. Crack hits, don't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness. Stripe, that's it, that's this. Crack hits, can't crack whips. Can't sit, act quick, advance, don't pass up chances. Have lived life, sing, laugh through madness. Stripe, that's it, that's this. This. The drunk off power, practically insane. He said, what's been bothering you is the nature of my game. They had nabbed me in the lane, grabbed me then restrained. I asked them what's the game, they acted like I aimed. I got right at their brain, now trapped I came to realize these guys misunderstood my name. Confused me with another, but to them I look the same. An immigrant to this country, but legally a citizen. I asked them for my phone call, they said it was prohibited. This didn't make no sense, their actions seemed deranged. Saying, tell us everything about your plans to bomb the plane. I refused and I denied. They locked me up inside a room without a light. Removed me from my right, without a chance to fight. Accused of speaking lies, and causing terrorism in my home. It's humiliating. They've held me for a month, it's worse than debilitating. But still I'm waiting, cause new ways to fight terror. Remove all rights of the accusers, no negotiating. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. I said, what did I do? How did I fuck with you? They said you fit the description of a terrorist who is attempting to prove that America's screwed when you destructively blew a building up in a zoo. That's too much for me to chew. I said, that's nothing I do. Besides, is that a threat to you? They pummeled me for a few and said, no, not exactly. Actually, Mr. Gaddafi, this is what's presently happening. You're one of a handful, a minute percentage of citizens detracting from behavior expected and recommended for your health. So naturally, we were concerned to learned that you refused your vaccine, which demanded we inquire just why you would break our law, and further saw it fit to print literature to awe, denouncing this safety measure as an invasion measure and encouraging anti-patriotism and terrorism. I said, what about those people getting sick? You want me to accept this, but that shit wasn't tested. Who's the lab rat and who's the real terrorist? And who causes war, taking lives for their own benefit? Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Some want oil, and some want land, and some want it all, so their mass can expand. Power, power, control, control. Reoccurring themes as my research would unfold. And some told me not to venture too far, but something told me I was meant to see beyond the televised imagery, the darkness of history, shrouded in mystery. For some it's meant misery, unwanted war, unwarranted wickedly. Behind closed doors the agendas are written. We marvel at the present where technology advances, communicate globally, but modify the answers. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. Terrorizing, is that what you call this? Enterprising, guess that's what you call that. It's time for me to go to work, occupy my mind before I go berserk. I'm not the kind of man who likes to go disturb the next guy, getting by slow but sure. If I'm overheard, I'm not understood, and I could care less if I'm not up to good. Not good meaning good, but good meaning sufficient. Could be the wood for the fire's been missing, but I'm sick and tired of being depressed. Even when I'm high, I'm still feeling stressed. All this tension like I'm being suppressed. Seem to be forgetting that I need to express. I daydream about being part of the cycle of daytime routine and nighttime flow. Like show me the water so I can make ripples, but waves of emotion leave an able man crippled. Unstable man, nah, that's not me. But you could say I'm not the type to be cocky. At times feeling good seems so shocking that I jump back and trip on my self-esteem, and I'm singling me out like there's no one else looking. But I'm really every man like Whitney's every woman. Though I ain't singing it, I'ma say it loud. I've said some things that don't make me proud, but fuck a clean slate if you can't make out. Mistakes that get made make you throw in the towel, but know you can howl like a wolf or stray dog. Go grim and growl, but the universe ain't gone. Take on the world like you deserve it. Get so much as a word in, and you know that it's worth it, cause purpose don't need to be defined. Unbide your pride and you may feel divine. Bide your time, cause it's all in the good rhyme. When you fall back in line, just remember to climb. Toss another log, gawking at the flames, walking over hot coals, spirit untamed. One game, one loss, one gone underfoot. Some song of soot at the root of the firewood. Toss another log, gawking at the flames, walking over hot coals, spirit untamed. One game, one loss, one gone underfoot. Some song of soot at the root of the firewood. Exercise my mind before I lose my shirt. Get straight focus with abuse observed. Suffer with a purpose like you choose the turds. If you lose the herd, then shoot towards the outskirts. Tread at the edge and go hungry for your thirst. Suffer just enough to beat the odds. Defy the laws and then smile at the gods. Complete the process as you leap dead logs. Grow green and control as you overcome loss. Unforgiving environment or smothering frost. Crack the chill and strong will covering us all. Like moss over huge rocks governing the hall. Long and steady and summoning the call. Ancestral voices, newborn wisdom. The quest continues and the storm still hits them. The story's innocent of a person's own mission. If the battle is over, the war still won't listen. There's more to a system of control and fear than most want to carry in between their ears. But individuals gotta seek and steer on through the images however they appear. Whatever they mean, you can decipher. But if searching for signs, you could be a lifer. So be a trifler, a trialer, a sifter, a drifter, a psychic inquirer, a twister. And whatever the fit, let it not inhibit your right to exist as an undenied visitor. Tossing of the log, gawking at the flames. Walking over hot coals, spirit untamed. One game, one loss, one gone underfoot. Some song of soot at the root of the firewood. Tossing of the log, gawking at the flames. Walking over hot coals, spirit untamed. One game, one loss, one gone underfoot. Some song of soot at the root of the firewood.
I say these, great at the ease. Give me a break beat, you hate me and make me leave. I don't play things, it's like I have a disease. I see another and they're covered in cheese. I could give a fat fuck what the government sees. I wouldn't rock shit by anybody other than me. Sucker will be kind when you suffer defeat. Step aside and we'll find somebody tougher to beat. We need understanding, number of fans with the hands up, dancing up in the stands. We look good, you're ugly hands. And when people see you live, they say you're utterly bland. You started dabbling in something you can't do and expect to step in blatant background. You stumbled into rap unplanned, making up a band like I knew your shit was phony from the shaking of the hand.
Number 8, out till the 26th of October.
You getting hacked? I'm talking big bad cuts, a mismatch chunks. The Blitzman muscle, lean back, jump. The quicksand rug will slip that scuzz like Tristan does. And whose tracks? Bunk man, Smith and Gruff. You ice grilling her, you need to fix that mug, man. Chill the fuck out, you need a six-pack us. On a rehab, jihad with mismanners. And Osama been grandma at added distance. Ain't kick the can, oh that old bitch is persistent. listen. No majors, just the PNC imprint. We playing stages so cold that they gave a shrink thing. Scare up your best of the local fighters. Still I'm wearing no vest, this ain't open water. I'll drown your sorrow, you can wallow in piss. You'll never headline it, somehow you following Smith. Violates to this, I'm trying to profit and binge. I stop but it crawls in my skin. Like train spotting off the syringe. I'm committed, motherfucker, ain't no walk on it, prick. Break bread, have you cut up if we don't pay ya. Break bread, have you cut up if we don't pay ya. I make a foul cold crackle in your ear, smack you right on the rear, attack back on the offensive. Caution the sensitive, notify the presses. I am motivated, so if I may note my progresses. Forward to the now, forcing it out. Pour my heart into a hole to dig what I'm talking about. Rock without a whip, talk with mouth or be quiet like it's only a myth. Shooting the shit with one foul swoop, incoming with the truth. Break bread, making heads turn around in a loop. Bets down and you lose if you're down with the twos. We lounge with the crew cause we the ones making new sound. Tunes the town, bruise your brown and bruised. Five knuckle shuffle ain't that a how do you do now? To put your bill down to be due. Bounce, bounce with the druid like you're accountable to it.
Number 9, to the 12th of November.
That's Satchel, Paige, Mr. Break Legs, Mr. No Legs, Mash Hawk Winnipeg, Black Terry Fox, call him Terry Locks, Mr. Ready or Not, you ain't ready or not, Mr. You or Not, for the bodies that rot, you better call up the cops, we gonna dig up the plots. This is Break Bread, butcher shop top, you best to walk, you think you tough, yo that's a bluff, don't fuck with Brian Gruf, one bite, toss out your spine, hearing of a peasant with a cooking wine. Little curry and you taste it fine. Macaroni on the accordion, bring the reporters in. Who let this nigga in? Satchel the champion. I take my place wherever I like on the love seat right beside your wife.
And number 10 to the 16th of November.
I'm a rock statue with mixed match socks. I can botch the fashion and still hit spots that never get this hot. Sit, watch, hazards often get caused when jaws are too quick to snap. It's not mechanics, but I could give back any pop gasket who was out to catch slack by a box bastard without the fucking latch, but a mouthful of slack from a fun map of crap where I chug back a jug that will unwrap a mishap with tongue wrap spit swung like two fists crack. It's fact, it's packed with X-lax nearly mess pants. Hear me wreck jam and clearly set standards. Can't work, can't eat, sleep, and keep cool while the whole world proceeds to repeat fools. Feet leap before looking. Sore losers took an ill, took a spill at the bottom of the butcher's bill.
Yes, so I write the receipts for all of them. Alright, then I will do that. I will write the receipts for all of these people.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Druid and Gumball.
I'm on a hammock in the gentle breeze. I'm so fat, I bend the trees like parentheses. But know that I could squash you, kid. I wear caution tape instead of a lobster bib. You can't stop this devotion. One drop of this potion would cause an explosion. Cause I was made to drop bombs. Yeah, I love stomping on these hip-hop songs. My water bomb collection got you bluffing. Hey, a couple of maybes, that's a whole lot of nothing. With Gruf in the place, he getting booted. You stupid suck. You should know to never fuck with the druid. Now move it, yeah, we the best in show. Red from the green with a festive glow. Flowing, just like a freezy. What? In 80 degrees for 20 minutes. Easy.
You can't stop. Gumball. You can't stop. The druid can't stop. Drop it, can't stop. Drop it, never stop it till the physical diminish. Can't stop. Drop it, never stop it. Drop it, never stop it till the physical diminish.
We write notes like they're under microscopes. We pipe hopes, but we don't need to fight, folks. We thick tongues, dudes be like they whip guns, but we only hit tracks so hard they hit back. We write notes like they're under microscopes. We pipe hopes, but we don't need to fight, folks. We thick tongues, dudes be like they whip guns, but we only hit tracks so hard they hit back. It's us. Gum, gruff, clutch, what's come to touch dramatic speech. Prairie hubs, pluck berries, bust enamored, gathered glee like Channel 3. With your support, I'll sport the saddle, have it be. The winter peg, keg, splintered style, in and out of freezing. Temperatures kill the bull, 40 below, still got soul. Nomenclature, syllables, single slur refillable. I'll get dentures when adventures give away the tooth decay. From pressured, stressed words, feeding away of crude display. Like food too rich to chew all day. Leisures, treasures, know your limits. Cause I get in it like a car and drive it like a dirt bike. Then burn rubbernecks, can't get around it cause it works like a spike collar. Redirect from jugular to wrist. Gumball hits, fly angles. Rhymes like he's flying out the Bermuda Triangle. I tangle webs with the best of them. This proves bright minds gather underground cause we fit grooves. Can't lose, can't win, can't care. What's the difference if we get down and fulfill the mission?
Dropping, never stopping till the physical diminish.
We write notes like they're under microscopes. We pipe hopes, but we don't need to fight, folks. We thick tongues, dudes be like they whip guns, but we only hit tracks so hard they hit back. We write notes like they're under microscopes. We pipe hopes, but we don't need to fight, folks. We thick tongues, dudes be like they whip guns, but we only hit tracks so hard they hit back. Step by step, catch that breeze. The shadows in the sunlight beneath the trees. They dance with me, they got no knees. They're slowly fading as the clouds proceed to dampen me, but I'm amazed. The sound it makes till the ground's erased. The pattern of the chattering against my face. On wet rooftops, it could take all day. The ants are scattering, but the cars don't stop. The people move hurriedly, they leave the raindrops behind in their mind, keeping up with thoughts. The roller coaster rides feeding on the spot. The traffic lights are one size fits all. Some snowflakes melt when they slow to a stall, and some leaves don't change color in the fall, and some hibernate while others don't sleep at all. The rain is beautiful in its own way, indifferent to me getting on my way. Skipping stones on the surface today, but the stone in my heart becomes a poem to play. But it fits like old shoes that need new laces. It fits like scars, it fits like crooked tooth faces. It fits like emptiness in a world of excess. It fits like recess where people get no rest.
As light makes shadows cast, I walk a solo path and watch the seasons change. I try not to look back. So here we go, my friend, and there we dare to love. And where we are present is where we find what we become.
And I'm sure when I'm dead, people will marvel how one man, one single man could accumulate all this. So I say I'm a genius too, but what? In what? In taking infinite pains and never give in. Never give in.
As light makes shadows cast, I walk a solo path and watch the seasons change. I try not to look back. Go, my friend, and where we dare to love, and where we are present is where we find what we become.
to eat shite and compost. Tender morsel like a fork, will keep biting more though before we're gone ghost. Not the DJ replay miss. This ain't no diss, no fish, no wish to evade what you're dealing with. Chip, crack timber, calling all limber. Gentry MCs about to meet the visitor. I bring a sting of noise that's like poison in your ears, but this sure gets your wit stirred like a swisher filled with waterless green tea. I'm obvious between these soddenest dreams of thievery, stealing your trust, make believing that I'm lighter than dust, cheating on lust with friendship, then skip town, get down, hit pound, heads quick like lead brick, wreck ship, set thick in the line of fire, peeling your skin back, revealing your intact intestine tract, upset in fact when adjectives and consonants stab you, gets you can't digest what you swallow, kid.
3, 2, 1. Crumbs make bread, vice versa. Guns can't kill guns, that's unheard of. Nuns can't bring wing tongue, that's murder.
4, 3, 2, 1. Crumbs make bread, vice versa. Guns can't kill guns, that's unheard of. Nuns can't bring wing tongue, that's murder.
Word up, getting graded on the curb sucks. Gruff and Smitty faded grimace off the purple. Serve us, Saki put our wax on like Mr. Miyagi wax off. Slack jaw, rapping soft over R&B. This is Johnny G. Rough, we snuff horribly. If you want to be our next victim, competency, fill out these forms in triplicate. Scan them off the internet, it's probably fee with purchase 3 circles for the impotent. Swirlies for the nerdy just to show them that this is the shit. Murder, purdy, birdies, pretty boobies, booty prominent. Looking at blue jeans in a hoopty, trying to bury like big banks. Yelling murder, fool,
Some could give a shit but prefer a yin yang, a positive thing. Get slang in this dirty man's game. Give Stain a new name. Give religious strength to break away from everything. It's become a sadomasochism, makes prison look sane, safe. If you meditate, great. If you educate, wait, think. You have to fix the chain link. Break away from hate, swing for profit. Wash away yesterday's drink in the kitchen sink. Stop the leaky faucet. The artists get modest, but the rain brings change drink. Get drunk off the progress, grunt work. Underneath the heat, something stirs. Could be the drum. Summer sun burns words. Tongue lashes like a flame. Outburst, ousted fellas who fell. Shout slurs, unsheathed eye shell. Shirts made of skin. The beast lies within the beast lies. Stay afloat after the fling. Cling to paper thin ego or free those 3 toes. Need balls to start to see all the heart. Release free falls without the restraint of these walls.
3, 2, 1. Crumbs make bread, vice versa. Guns can't kill guns, that's unheard of. Nuns can't bring wing tongue, that's murder.
4, 3, 2, 1. Crumbs make bread, vice versa. Guns can't kill guns, that's unheard of. Nuns can't bring wing tongue, that's murder.
Most of these dudes, they be whack as fuck. Stare at the CD player, track is stuck. They acting up like soundmen. Fix it. Breath bad like they swallowed a midget. Fidget with the disc lamp, I need a disc jockey. Gotta have some if you gon' be this cocky. Just a cocky, we're rocking without the right dough. Right cash, we can fight fast and fight slow. You might know a thing about being a class clown. Didn't listen when we had pointers to pass down. Last sound that you hear is an on-call. PNC delivery for when they want more. Short a few sandwiches, missed a few calls. You so stupid, you're pissing your own balls. You whackness, yeah man, they got the soda up. On the farm film celebrity spot, getting blowed up.
I know how you feel, you wanna rap and sing. You think you're the shit, you want respect and fame. So you rack your brain and you attack the game. But you need to relax because you're whack and lame. I know how you feel, you wanna rap and sing. You think you're the shit, you want respect and fame. So you rack your brain and you attack the game. But you need to relax because you're whack and lame. Most dudes are whack as fuck. They come out swinging, but you don't have to duck. They can't land a punch, they couldn't serve me lunch. They couldn't stir the stubble on my chinny chin chin, cause they can't burst the bubble in which they're living in. Grin, cause you gotta know what whack is to know what dope is. Some kids do rap tricks but can't get focused, like watching backflips. They're cool and all that, but it takes originality to rule and rap. And I ain't talking about those who come creative. You know who you are, I don't need to reinstate this. I'm talking about the zero-turn hero foes, saying nothing original and copying videos. Thoughtless individuals, acting like miracles. You're cool as fire, you make hip-hop look pitiful. You're dope as parsley, and that's exactly what you sell me. I'm looking for bomb weed, you just get me coughing. You're killing me softly, you're pissing in coffee. You're ill at top speed, you're spilling the wrong beans. You're writing it sloppily, then singing it off-key. This ain't cover tunes, this ain't rap karaoke, homie. I know how you feel, you wanna rap and sing. You think you're the shit, you want respect and fame. So you rack your brain and you attack the game, but you need to relax because you're whack and lame. I know how you feel, you wanna rap and sing. You think you're the shit, you want respect and fame. So you rack your brain and you attack the game, but you need to relax because you're whack and lame. It's marathon night, we're sharing spotlight, but there's 8 or 9 groups who can't wait to drop rhymes. On top of that, break bread is supposed to headline. You know what that means, we're at the end of the line. Well, not me, no way, fuck that. But no, yeah, we drove for hours, so we're kind of stuck, and we gotta get paid our gas money. I live for rap, but not rap dummies. It's not that funny when a band of new jacks with crummy mic control try to flow enough for 2 acts. Ugly scene, I can't understand a fucking thing. I wanna rap, but the night is tearing at the seams in a steady stream of beer, just to handle the noise when I'm gonna have to scream just to hear my own voice. But it's 2 a.m. and the audience is gone when the party ended long before the show must go on. I know how you feel, you wanna rap and sing. You think you're the shit, you want respect and fame. So you rack your brain and you attack the game, but you need to relax because you're whack and lame. I know how you feel, you wanna rap and sing. You think you're the shit, you want respect and fame. So you rack your brain and you attack the game, but you need to relax because you're whack and lame.
Original shit, we making it. Original shit, we making it.
Get together, the necessities I need to get to work. I never tried to fuck up, sometimes I tried to not fuck up. It's like for timelines or deadlines I was not cut out. And like my mind could never mind the clock, not that I couldn't read it, but I couldn't see its reasoning. I couldn't apply its meaning meaningfully, fully needing to understand that now I have to just plow forward cause someone's ass is let down. And I could get canned, and that's not what I'm supposed to do. That's not even how it be. When I'm there, work hard and help out without counting the hours. So you see, it's one of those things I gotta bounce and stabilize. So right now, I'm running. Can't you wait, guys? I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming. Where the hell are you? I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming. Come on.
You'd be good for something if you didn't waste my time. It's the pennies and the dimes that I pay you, sleeping away the day you don't seem to care. But where the hell are you? Get a car, dude. Aren't you tired of giving me the runaround? Look, you don't wanna be here, just don't even come around. I've unbound your chains, you could go free. You need a job? Don't tell me, just show me.
I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming. Where the hell are you? I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming. Come on. It started started with school, guess it was my attitude. But I got in good shape cause of all the times I ran to do what I had to, just to not miss a class. Teacher said I didn't try, but every day I bust my ass. Bus drivers watch me in their mirrors, giving chase like they didn't see me in a flurry, waving arms all hysterical. If it was really 3 strikes you're out, I would have never known what it's like to finish a full year, but life ain't so cut and dry. Here I am 10 years later, still missing deadlines, but things get accomplished in my own way. It's not like it's every day I'm late when my life is making music. I choose to count on people who are not so abusive. I can count all the ways that being laid back helped me be the best I could be, and still I could say that whenever I'm a plate, there's no way I'd miss. Cause I take my music serious, just don't count the minutes. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Where the hell are you? I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Come on.
Just let it out. Let go of the frustration, let it out.
Looking good, Gruf.
Feeling good, Pip. Looking good, Pip.
Feeling good, Gruf. Looking good, Gruf.
Feeling good, Pip. Looking good, Pip.
Feeling good, Gruf.
Closing my eyes, looking for peace of mind while going to pieces inside. This town's been counted on like a body which must provide the strength to leap a heap of troubles and concerns controlled and pride. From the grips of my soul denied when I've quit before I've tried. Override, sober eyes, slide on icy trips to sea, searching for a fast escape beyond the vastness of my dreams. When the actions of my deeds rise like steam above my teeth, condensing against weak efforts to define a place that's me. A hiding place to be, like Buddha and lose the hair, only to hibernate like a bear, somnambulate, naked and bare. And nirvana's where I can't see, but my heart's multi-dimensions are the shoes fitting fused, tripping through my inattention. Subliminal dissensions and muddy waters of guilt. When somebody gathers the silt that shows me what I could have built, and the fallacies on banks where torrent emotions are rushing by, over Mother Nature's voice and untouched savor cut and dry. Like a rock, like a mountain, how I wish to emulate. Let my day be overlooked from a vantage point of mind state, correcting my mind as my chiropractor corrects my spine and tells me that I should do it, but I know stress possess my mind, disrupting harmony which seems to only have partly been a part of my vision which I pursued so selfishly, unknowingly, consciously towing the line of wisdom caught, but never fully retrieved and applied to what I sought. So now distraught, denying the drop into the abyss, I walk on humanly striving to see beauty through the mist, and when beauty isn't missed you'll see the sparkle in my eye, and the words will turn into music and fill space between the sky. But one step at a time, see Kong say crawl before you walk, but Mom said I never crawled, so I wonder how I even talk. And Grandma said it seems like I'm not really living, so now I sigh, cause though I'm staring at a blank page, the ink is far from dry.
Looking good, Gruf.
Feeling good, Pip. Looking good, Pip.
Feeling good, Gruf. Looking good, Gruf.
Feeling good, Pip. Looking good, Pip.
Feeling good, Gruf. The channel buttons on the remote are worn out. Got a daytimer, but the pages are torn out. Plus the thing is from 2002, and I ain't got no answer when they ask what's new. Ain't shit to do except the list yay long. Takes a lot of elbow grease to stay strong. Take this song here and shove it. Now whiskey and beer, man, I love it. Don't give a fuck like a knife in a toaster. Fuck life, I'm hung up like a poster. Knock me out and be theft under 1,000. Always thought about death, but I'm just browsing. To be arousing, to live without regret. Have that strut in your step and be free from debt. Hit nothing but net, seize life and enjoy it. But each day like a disease, so I avoid it. face fucked up, never been handsome. Always in the penalty box, just like a Hanson. No ransom, no dough, yo, I'm worthless. All bit houses wrapped to kidnap, no purpose. The work is not working, this shit's insane. Yeah, we built it, but nobody came. Put my trunks on to swim with the fishes. With the river only got broken dishes. Want gold like a niche, not insecurity. While we sit here and rot in obscurity. Got no security on the razor's edge. When the bills come in, it's how you play dead. We waited and the promises never showed. Always trying to tell us that this is a better road. It's better and go, we ain't getting gas. Yeah, I got his child with him sitting in class. Hitting the glass, not the pipe, the bottle. We're more poor people and it's fights in the lotto. Me and this mulatto, piece of shit half-breed. Trying to sell a lot of hit records of graphene. Ain't happy, I'm vexed, fuck the love. Sink my teeth into hate just to suck the blood. Nothing changes, dreary and no fun. Everyday like some strange rerun. Seen one thing and we seen them all. No mess too small and you fucked up the call. You fucked up on alcohol. No elbow grease to deal with this hellhole. The rates fuck.
Looking good, Gruf. Feeling good, Pip. Looking good, Pip. Feeling good, Gruf. Looking good, Gruf. Feeling good, Pip. Looking good, Pip. Feeling good, Gruf.
Session once.
I'm a sheltered child, a protected man whose hands held as I'm led through the wild. Like Bambi, look at how cute, in those polka dots, until the violent storm of bullets rain down on my family, who get cooked real hot, and I don't got 911, where Fahrenheit's don't scare the lights of those provided someone, cause life ain't sure like shots. Do you want more cops to show you just how sure they could shoot? Who's got special ops? Working for the inner core, working for a vinegar, by rich alike who live like they don't live no more. Like situation's critical, the climate is political, the change is always minimal unless the picture is digital, and the voice is cracking with age. Through growing pains, we're playing games in the street when the traffic is so insane. And to stay on track, I drive like a maniac, observe the world in a blur, cause I'm trying to get the Helen back. And taxes are how I protect the babies, crying that the beast walks the streets and who likes getting rabies.
Sheltered you when you were just a child,
I'm a sheltered child, but I don't want diseases. The big bad wolf commands those little pigs to feed them. They want out screaming H-E-L-P at the graduate of hierarchy, stranded in society. I've been prepared for being there, scraping skies with my eyes, unaware of being scared, running where I taste it, consuming's entertainment, swallowing in gulps as I'm lying on the pavement. This is where my day went, and I could roll over and squish the ants, and I could get used to running a country amok, like I could get used to pissing my pants. This is how I dance, giving a fuck, living among those we call advanced. Me, I'm a sheltered child, a human in a man's world, competing for space to breathe in a mad world. Some will speak frankly and honestly on how we stimulate the body of economy through military combat. The cost is lost on growth monetarily, cause when the giant makes a move, it moves awkwardly and weak, crushing his own toes as he could barely carry his own weight from beneath. Me, I'm a sheltered child whose basic needs are make-believe. I made the dream and told the story sacredly, but history's ancient and things have changed a bit. My beliefs have formed a matrix to shake us. Like Californian eucalyptus, I have peacefully invaded. Your mental environment will catch fire, cause I'm burning the foundation, turning quiet beauty into silent degradation. I'm a sheltered child, I read it in the books. Some called it mental slavery, I never took a look beyond my greedy needs to see the color of the sky. I just say how high, calculate the size of the wings, then study their behavior as compared to everything. I see that we've become something that's alien inside. Well, what do you believe in? Everyone else on the planet seems with you to disagree with how you fight to live in freedom, but your will to conquer conquers. And with one planet down, how many others will you plunder?
Sheltered you when you were just a child.
This is portrayed by the tree. This is flower, not the house.
Me, I'm a sheltered child, a mid-cityscape, where brick glass years and buildings aim street lanes, straight through the reflections and window panes, hiding the smoke of cigarettes and bags under eyes, and sadness-filled baggage that stands beside thighs, where travel's not advised, cause the world flies by, the nomadic, the bad, and the kind, in a straight line, piercing the circle of time, the center of life. Keep moving, I try to keep moving, I buy the story of survival unfolding for the sheltered child. Are we grand toys who stand poised, or androids who man ploys like convoys who grab hoist the fan, oyster by the pearl? In a health search of a wealth world, the perched harpies on the heartbeat outburp, the dark sweet burp swirl. Unfurled, the sun done hurtled, some gun verbally perforated the drum, flung earth at pupil's pupil, who searched the earth girl for a shoe full of bugle, and the burnt merle that's unchewable, useful, almost a toothful. We work the work world through strong hands with dainty fingers. We serve the heartbroken in art poking through painted pictures, spoken in conscious streams through mountainous ravines, careening through the sound of the sand in the hourglass, which waits for no one, but secretly is preening the feathers of a dreaming human, creaming the whipped butter in casual orgasm as an ignored phantasm falls in the forest and damages its other need. Nobody hears but somebody sees the act in action, but can't react without laughing, matter of fact, splitting external obliques and causing internal relief in a release of ocean-dwelling words which speak for themselves. Deep beneath the shell, the heat swells. To keep well, we eat the nectar leaked when trees weep, because we don't recall the dreams they leave in a heap, which we leap with ease at the foot of the stairs. And heaven knows heaven will not take responsibility for this mess, but hell will meet you halfway, cause hell freezes over every winter, saving the best for last, cause the last comes first with every breath. The cycle of getting fresh fills of best wills and press guests trill when the best skills are put on display to express wet thrills. And then we can climb the next hill, with or without rhyme, effortless and without time. We will mind our steps still till our stride is skywide, until our eyes and our mind have enshrined the wisdom encompassed in the vastness of the ever-expanding horizon.